So excited for this.
So, hi guys, welcome back. We are in our season 2, episode 4 of Boundary Banter. Finally, I got Vivek Bhaiya in. Hi Vivek Bhaiya, welcome
Hello.
finally to Boundary Banter.
Finally.
बहुत मुश्किल से सेट हुआ आज. So, let's start.
Yeah.
Firstly, Red Riders में आप जुड़े हो. I think it's been quite some time now. Quite some time.
Quite some time.
What is your feeling while playing with Red Riders?
See, my feeling with playing with Red Riders has been the bonding between 100 people as a group is commendable.
Oh.
Because you know we've been part of Howzat, we've been
Since
part of other
years.
other clubs also, but that bonding has been very close knit in other
Groups
clubs.
of 10, groups of 15.
Yeah, but over here it with 100 people and you get to know so many of them with so many other backgrounds, it's like commendable and quite enthusiastic.
And people are very enthusiastic. So
Yeah.
सब excited रहते हैं.
Exactly.
चलिए. So I was coming to that. You have been part of other major leagues. जैसे VP में हो गया, Howzat, big thing. कोई difference वही जो आप बोले.
The difference is the camaraderie between
All the people together.
Maintaining them together and having them together. And plus, I mean, if you ask me, it is a big part of these 100 men together who are actually giving themselves.
They're investing a lot. Time-wise, too much.
Too much. So it's that way also. It is not just one hand. It is two hands off. But obviously.
चलिए. Nice. So now you have played indoor. आई थिंक इंडोर आपने हम लोग के साथ ही मोटा मोटी स्टार्ट किया या पहले भी खेला है?
इसके पहले इंडोर खेला है, but that indoor cannot be called an indoor because that was not a dedicated indoor.
Chill scene था.
It was not a dedicated indoor.
So
played a couple of BRC tournaments in indoor, wherein I was first season I was the owner also.
Nice.
And it was a 6-a-side team. If I come to that story.
अच्छा, 6-a-side.
It was a 6-a-side team where the club had a kitty of 5 teams, and they had approximately, if I rightly remember, 52 players.
Okay.
So the first season there were teething problems and everything.
Of course.
So there was no cap. You need to have this much X number of players in your team, or you must to have 10 in your team and all that. वो सब नहीं था. I happened to select only 7. Only 7. And I eventually won the tournament.
अरे awesome यार.
For my team. So it's there.
तो indoor है.
Indoor was there from BRC.
And then you joined IPL.
But joining IPL was a different ball game altogether.
It is intense. It gets intense.
It gets intense, and plus, that was just a tournament, which happened for 2 days and it got over. And
only 2 days.
Wiped out. But this is like, every 3 months you get a chance, you get into another team, you move.
And it's a long league. You
keep
evolve, get better.
So the involvement is much more.
Okay.
And the feel of the indoor is also much more. 2 दिन में you play 2 matches and you are 3 matches
and you're done. But यहाँ पे तो you have to go for it. पूरा लंबा league है.
Exactly. So it's quite a different ball game, and I'm enjoying it.
अरे nice. So what is the major difference between an outdoor game and an indoor game?
Two different type of game.
Okay.
Indoor is basically, you need to be at your foot, you need to be running around, you need to be yelling yourself.
Everyone is involved, every ball.
You need to be yelling yourself and, be attentive much more. In an outdoor game, if you're standing on a third man, you're just standing in a lazy, chilling kind of a situation.
डोसा खा रहा है.
पीछे घुमा, अरे यार कौन घूम रहा है यार, इधर आना, एक बात कर.
स्टैंडर्ड सीन है.
वो सब स्टैंडर्ड सीन है, which is not there in indoor.
इंडोर में हो ही नहीं सकता.
Because every ball you have to be so attentive.
कहीं से भी आ सकता है कुछ भी.
So आउटडोर में बहुत डिफरेंस है.
बहुत डिफरेंट. बट एक अगर इंडोर और आउटडोर, इफ यू हैव टू चूज.
आउटडोर
आउटडोर
ऑब्वियसली.
ऑब्वियसली. उसका कोई होड़ नहीं है.
हाँ, बट इंडोर इज गुड, मोर फन बिकॉज यू कैन प्ले थ्रू आउट द सीजन.
हाँ, you play throughout the year.
हाँ, थ्रू आउट द ईयर, सॉरी.
हाँ,
एंड इंडोर you can play throughout the year, and outdoor
Outdoor,
is basically restricted to
3-4 months
the
ish.
ठंड का weather. That's it.
हाँ, चलिए, nice.
So at least that cricket thing is there
There. It
throughout.
lives on.
हाँ.
हाँ. चलिए, अब now let's come to a good part. So आपका bond with Aman Bhaiya is talk of everyone.
अच्छा.
Everyone talks about it. कि विवेक भैया, अमन भैया, मियां बीवी, whatever you can call it.
वो उसे उन लोग नहीं, मेरे घर पे भी यही.
So how special is that relationship?
It's quite special. You cannot define it in words.
Ah.
You know, it's like since birth I have or probably not birth, since the time I have seen that movie Anand,
Okay, awesome.
wherein there is a dialogue of Rajesh Khanna which says that every body is a receptor and a transmitter. So you must be feeling on the road that this person is going, you मन में लगता है कि you start abusing him कि यार ये तो बेकार आदमी होगा, ये वो है. और कोई एक आदमी जो चलते हुए आ रहा है and you start having a मतलब
वो connect हो गया.
एक connect हो जाता है. You, I mean, walking abroad, if a person smiles at you, you smile back and you might say a greet and you get on talking to that person. And there are other people who snob around you and they walk by you and you also show your attitude. So every body is a receptor and a transmitter that I believe in. And that is how it connected. I mean, I joined House Art in 2011, I believe.
13 years.
13 years.
Wow.
And since 12, there was a connect between me and him. We started gelling around together, meeting together, and let's say it started building on, and it's.
अभी तो it's stuff of legend.
It's true, very true.
मतलब in fact ये होता है कि अमन भी आ रहा है. So the first question is not आप कैसे हैं, क्या है, विवेक भैया या आप आ रहे हैं.
True.
अमन भी आ गया है.
वो तो होता ही है ना, because see, last Sunday House Art Aman was not there.
हाँ. Everyone was asking you.
Everyone was asking.
अमन भैया क्यों नहीं है? कहाँ है?
Happens. So it's just we are business partners also. So
okay.
तो उसीलिए और close knit हो जाते हैं.
हाँ,
और बढ़ रहा है.
चलिए, nice. Now another relationship I want to talk about. Sorry, मेरे को पहले हंसी आई.
Should.
I think you know where this is going.
No, I'm not. I'm like scared now. Where is
So
it going?
now Bhabhi, your wife, what does Bhabhi have to think about your amazing dedication to cricket? मतलब you play Red Riders, you play House Art, then आपका VP है, indoor भी है, outdoor भी है. No, it's a big pot. So what does Bhabhi have to think about that?
My life, if compared to the cricket part and my family part, I think everyone in the previous banters have mentioned it equally कि घर में जाके क्या बवाल होता है,
ये होता है, वो होता है. हाँ, सब बोले हैं.
Everyone has mentioned
somewhere there.
Everyone has their share, and the same with my place. So this is how I start the new year. I say, listen, 6 महीना बीच में when cricket is not there, it is totally family. And 6 महीना when cricket is there, forget.
ये clarity है.
ये clarity है. उसके बाद भी फिर भी झगड़ा तो होता ही है.
भाभी लगे मजाक हो रहा है.
So this Wednesday when I got home at 12 o'clock in the night. IPL के बाद. Then also she was waiting for dinner and like, oh, this is not the time you should come back home. Think about the kids. Mostly सबसे पहला बात जो even Chintan said, if I rightly remember, तुमको घर आने बोलो कोई काम से तो तुम्हारा ऑफिस में काम होता है. But on a given day, you can leave Saturday or the whole day as work, and you can go to play cricket on the day hours when I'm playing for the tourneys and all that. So वो सब तो part and parcel हो गया अब life.
And आपका experience भी ज़्यादा. I mean, I think you are one of the people who have been married for the longest in our group.
Yeah, I've been married for 17 years now.
So आपका experience is
Yeah.
चलिए. So major fights हुआ है भाभी से
हाँ हाँ.
regarding
Oof,
cricket. Major एकदम.
amazingly major.
मतलब बात नहीं करेगा 2 दिन.
बस वो तो goes unsaid. तो you know the best formula is कि चुपचाप सुनते रहो,
हाँ.
मन का भड़ास निकल जाए.
Take it in and then आराम से.
You know you are at fault, so you can't give it back at that point of time.
Basically क्या हम ये क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? अभी तक ना जिन लोग आए हैं, किसी का शादी को 2 साल, 3 साल, 5 साल मैक्सिमम, बट इतना बड़ा एक्सपीरियंस किसी के पास नहीं है. I mean, it can be a good,
it can be a good lesson.
good lesson for everyone.
So the lesson is only that, you know what, listen to it and just absorb it, because you are at fault. You are the one who's not giving that time that is required to them. So just take it inside.
सुनते रहो, आराम से absorb करो, फिर आराम से धीरे-धीरे chill.
It's a passing phase, it will pass by.
चलिए ठीक है. Awesome यार. I mean, I hope the younger ones learn.
ओजी बना दिया यार तुम मेरे को ये सब.
चलिए. Now let's come to cricket. So what is more dear to you in terms of wicket keeping or batting? आपको ज्यादा प्यारा क्या है?
ज्यादा प्यारा being on the field है.
अच्छा.
I would put it that way.
Okay.
I mean, it does not make a difference to me whether I am batting or fielding or keeping. But if you give me a choice between batting and keeping, I would probably prefer batting.
Batting, okay.
So, and अगर keeping नहीं भी करता है तो I want to be on the field always.
हाँ.
It's not that I'm sitting out even if we are 12 or 13. I make sure that
everyone
I'm there on the field.
is involved.
I'm there on the field.
ये क्वेश्चन हम अपने तरफ से पूछा है because this is very relatable.
True.
जैसे I would choose keeping over anything else.
Agreed.
So चलिए, nice. And so you have been batting, keeping for so long in outdoor, and then IPL आया, big indoor scenario, मतलब intense. How did you adopt your batting or wicket keeping to indoor cricket specifically when it comes to IPL or intense games?
See, difference between indoor and outdoor में keeping has got no difference as much.
मोटा मोटी है.
हाँ, it is like almost parallel because even in the outdoor you have to be attentive to the ball, and indoor you have to be little more attentive.
Little more attentive because you're closer.
Yeah. Batting makes a lot of difference. This season only in IPL, when I started my first 2 games, I was just whacking away the balls here and there. Oh, net mein lag ke catch ho raha tha and everything. So that is when I decided. I thought, and I changed a little.
अच्छा.
Instead of whacking it up on the nets, I started playing grounded. Went on the nets.
थोड़ा सा side nets.
So went on to the nets. Required shots were in the air and that way. So from a score of 2-1 in the first 2 or 3 games, I moved on to good 29 and
That's
28
superb.
in the subsequent games.
चलिए, nice. Now, क्योंकि अपने IPL का बात किए, so how was the feeling of being an owner? जैसे IPL 6 में आप owner हो, owner of Tigers. So how was the feeling, and was it difficult to make your own team because it was all on you?
It was all on me, yes, definitely. But I had Anshul there with me as by my side. He was also helping me in many things. Becoming an owner was quite exciting at the first point. ठीक है, I'm the owner. I was supposed to be the owner at IPL 5 also, but I had to miss out on my personal grounds. And then coming back as 6 as an owner was quite a challenge. Because it was just, if you consider I played IPL 4 in a proper way.
3 में ठीक है.
3 में I was there for 1 or 2 matches only because I came in the second half of the tournament. So 4 I had played a little. 5 I had almost given a miss because of
whatever. You automatically gel with everyone, end up being friends with everyone. सब आपको वेट भी करते हैं, विवेक भी आएगा, चिल करेंगे, मजा करेंगे. So what is the secret there?
There's no secret here. It's inbuilt. There are people who are introvert. There are people who are extrovert.
Ah,
So I have that extrovert nature. Get to meet people. If you greet a person with a smile,
ah,
at the end of the day, that सामने वाला person is automatically flattered.
ah.
वो और तुम उसी तरह से अगर if you go हाँ बोलिए क्या कर रहे हैं ओके you don't gel around with that person next time. वो फिर it will not be a connect.
हाँ, but आप सबसे कर लेते हैं.
हाँ that's it. वो extrovert nature.
Good, good. Acha, now we have started OPL
Hmm.
in Red Riders. Season 1,
Is
first match
चल ही रहा है.
चल रहा है. So what do you think about Red Riders finally outdoor खेलता हुआ?
Frankly speaking, when I joined Red Riders, I never thought you'll be coming out with an outdoor.
अच्छा, okay.
Because I literally thought that for you outdoor was Howzat and Red Riders is
हाँ.
continuing as an indoor thing. But with this outdoor thing happening, it's quite good. These people who haven't played outdoor at all,
Exactly. They are getting that experience.
They are getting an experience, and they are quite enthusiastic about it also.
हाँ, everyone wants to be part of it.
So it's nice. It's really brilliant.
चलिए, awesome. अच्छा, एक चीज हमको पूछना जरूरी है.
बोल भाई, तुम तो
आपका-
अभी तक जो भी पूछा सब जरूरी था.
आपका जो ब्लैक बैग है,
हाँ.
मतलब कुछ हद तक आपसे ज्यादा आपका बैग का वेट होता है.
See,
लोग वो बैग को अपना जैसे हम बोलते हैं बैग विवेक भाई को लगता है वो विवेक भाई बट है मेरा. तो सब ऐसा सोचते हैं. तो क्या है उस बैग में?
Nothing. It's just I'm carrying my normal regular things to the ground which is required, and since there no one else carries a bag,
हाँ.
सब आके अपना ही सामान उसमें डाल
सारा
देते
सामान
हैं.
उसमें भर
सब
देते हैं.
अपना फोन वोन उसी में डाल जाता है. So
उसमें एक बाबा इलायची निकलता है.
बाबा
सब
इलायची.
पूछता रहता है उसको.
So that is that. So that is the bag is that for the reason कि बाबा इलायची है उसमें,
हाँ.
मेरा ग्लव्स है उसमें, मेरा फोन पड़ा रहता है, गाड़ी का चाबी, ये सब. तो
और बाकी सबका
भी आ जाता है, तो वो जगत बैग बन जाता है उसके.
वो जगत बैग है, बन नहीं जाता, वो है. चलिए, awesome. So भैया that was super. So now we are coming to the super over, जो आप जानते ही हैं, 6 question. ठीक है. So your best mates in Red Riders apart from Aman भैया.
You
हाँ.
and Umang. Then name a few. There are many,
Many of course.
but to name a few, it's like you, Umang,
आपका पोकर बड़ी.
मेरा पोकर. वो तो उसका तो बात छोड़ ही. उसका तो बात छोड़ ही दो. वो तो
मतलब वो आपका पोकर और उसका कुछ चलता रहता है हमेशा.
उसका तो जवाब देना वाला बाकी है. उसको हम ऑफ द कैमरा जवाब दे देंगे.
अच्छा,
For what he did on the camera.
कुछ भी.
उसका
नाम तो ले लो.
नहीं यार,
नाम तो ले लो. पोकर बड़ी का
माल लोग का नाम नहीं फायदा नहीं.
चलिए,
मिस्टर मुसद्दी, तुमसे हम बाद में बात करेंगे.
चलिए, awesome. So one nickname that has stuck with you which you got in while playing cricket.
So we were playing in Phuket.
Hmm.
We went for the Phuket Sixes, wherein I was when I came to bat, I didn't know. Chimpu had given the name list to everyone, to the commentator over there. So suddenly, when I walked in, when I was taking my guard, I get to hear the commentator on the mic saying, Junior Anatonga has come into bat. And that struck me like, what did he say?
Oh, I have heard. I think Mohit Bhai calls you Tunga Tunga all the time.
So that is there. That is from where he is got that thing. So Junior Anatonga has come into bat, and when I came out of the crease, that is when I got to know that Chimpu had given a nickname to everyone.
Okay.
So all 7 of us who had gone there had a nickname given. So and in the team list he had mentioned my
Junior
nickname in my that is there. बाकी तो
वो स्टिक कर रहा है, वो हमको भी पता, आज तक है
वो है.
चलिए, awesome. Your scariest fight with Bhabhi over cricket?
There have been many.
But एक होगा ना something that
There have been many, so you can't list them. The point is कि
कि आपको करना नहीं है
हाँ
कैमरा.
नहीं वो तो खैर ठीक है. Even she will see this, तो वो तो पता चल ही जाएगा. There have been many. Even she will understand that हाँ हर हफ्ता 2 हफ्ता में एक हो ही
मतलब
जाता
बड़ा बड़ा हुआ है.
है. एक हो ही जाता है. So बड़ा या छोटा would not make a difference.
चलिए. One sledge that you remember specifically against you. कोई आपको sledge किया है क्रिकेट में, क्रिकेट फील्ड पे, anywhere.
A sledge, if
It can be fun also.
I know it has to be fun because
वैसा तो
मेरे
कोई
against
है
तो
नहीं.
serious
हाँ,
तो कोई
serious
तो
कोई
जा
होता
नहीं
ही
सकता है. Because by the time someone gets serious, I laugh and
हाँ.
it's all over. So one sledge, एक ही है ये चिंपू
हाँ.
जो whenever I am with his team or against his team, इसका एक ही जो
वो आपके
वन
पीछे
लाइनर्स और एक मेरे पीछे जो लगा
लगा
रहता है, अरे ये कर, अरे वो कर, अरे ये कर. सो इट्स नॉट अ स्लेज बट हाँ
हाँ, but वो है,
हाँ
that's
वो
there.
बट हाँ दैट इज देयर.
चलिए, nice. Now, top 3 bowlers and batsmen in Red Riders according to you.
टॉप 3 बैट्समैन एंड बॉलर्स. टॉप 3 बैटर में आई वुड से शिवम
Shivam,
and then I would say Anshul,
Anshul, okay.
and for what I saw you when I was playing in when we were playing in Elgin,
Hmm.
I would seriously recommend your name for that. When we were
Really?
playing at Elgin,
Elgin, not in Orchid.
not in Orchid, but yes, seeing your game in Elgin at that season 4 and 5,
Hmm.
it was commendable.
Arre, thank you. And bowlers?
Bowlers, I'm quite fond of that left armer Pratik
Khaitan.
Khaitan.
He's good.
Quite fond of his bowling. Then you have Ahan.
Ahan. Oh,
Ahan.
he's brilliant.
Ahan bowls quite well. But indoor के लिए to the line up to your
एकदम perfect
waist
line
height,
and length है.
waist height, wherein you cannot do much.
Hmm.
And one more would be probably Shankarda.
Shankarda. True. Very underrated.
Yeah,
Very underrated.
very underrated, but he does his basics.
Basics are correct. The
Yeah.
pace is right.
Yeah.
Line and length is right. चलिए. And last question. Poker or cricket if you had to quit one?
If I had to quit one, I would probably quit poker then.
Really?
Yeah, obviously.
Cricket is first love.
Cricket is first love because cricket I'm playing since my childhood when I was
हाँ.
like not even able to walk properly or
हाँ.
something. Poker
Cricket.
I've started playing when like 15 years, 20 years. So obviously your first love is cricket always.
चलिए.
It's not that I'm talking on a cricket show or something.
हाँ,
but yes,
Cricket.
cricket.
Awesome. भैया, it was super awesome getting to know you, talking to you. हंसी भी बहुत आया. So any final message for Red Riders people and viewers and everyone?
Just let it not die.
हाँ.
Just simple message. It's our duty as members, as players and everything. Let it not die. Don't think it's like repetitive or something. There are things happening. There are things, changes will happen. Aaj we are playing here. Today we might play. Tomorrow we might play outside. So let it happen. Don't give it up. And believe in it, the organizers. Hats off to you guys who are actually doing this with no interest of
It's just fun.
it
It's
is
too
just
much fun.
So that's it.
चलिए, awesome. Thank you so much भैया for taking out the time.
It was my
coming in
pleasure.
the morning.
It was my
अलग से.
pleasure.
बहुत मजा आया. I hope भाभी देख के ज्यादा
अब तो घर जाके पता चलेगा
जो अपलोड करेंगे. चलो guys, that was superb. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next episode. That's episode 4 for now. Thank you.
Thank you.